Hello and welcome to this video, another 3-minute chess game. Start with e4, we get the Sicilian response. Okay, so he comes with the knight first. I don't have to worry about any pin because of this bishop here. I would like to keep this structure as is to prevent this knight, this bishop from doing any action against my king. Let's see how successful can we get with this. He might do this. Let's back up then the bishop in case he would like to advance and open the... Okay, this is relieving now. So if I come here, he's gonna probably support his pawn and open for my bishop and close for his bishop. Let's see how is he going to react. He does this. I have this now. This pawn until now is okay. So let's exchange and thinking about pushing here. Let's do that. Let's keep the bishop. This push, you'd like to get rid of my bishop. So let's kick this knight away first. Because he's defending this pawn. On this chop, 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 I can take this pawn at the end. If he ever wants to advance with this pawn. But the knight coming here. This is also an idea now. This is a threat, this push. So I can take here and then push. How is he going to react to this push now? I'm on the queen and threatening mate at the same time.
Victory.
So yeah, he resigns. Good game. Let's head right away to the analysis and check with Stockfish. How can we improve? Let's see. E4. Okay, this bishop position, actually, this light square bishop, I would not do that. I would not do that to my bishop. Anyhow, he does this. Okay, now nothing really exciting. This is, I think, a mistake. Oh, probably not this, but at this point, this advance is a mistake. So the Stockfish suggests this take. So I have to give up the bishop for a knight, bishop and a pawn for a knight. So this is looking good for black. I didn't see this actually during the game. But I thought if I took here, he can take here and be on my queen to get him back with the bishop. So he has to take first and then. And this is the most logical move for black because of the positioning of his light square bishop. He should never do this, or else he's just doing it to himself. He's closing the weight for his light square bishop to see the king side. of the white king. So this is the most logical move to open stuff up. This is just closing. So closing for his bishop and opening for my bishop to see. This is a mistake, but this is an interesting point. This maneuver, this take, I did not see during the game. So is my opponent. And so this push is coming. Now take, and I wanted to push in order also to restrict this knight. He has these two squares now to work with. But the computer does not like this. He probably likes this square for my knight. It's also a nice square, but actually I was always thinking during this stage of the game about this push and trying to weaken his king side and get with my queen here. So, and I didn't move the knight. Now here I could have had this chance. Maybe I should have went for it, but first saved my bishop, I thought. So I thought I saved the bishop. Then here I thought a little bit about this advance because he was preparing for this. Maybe it's a good idea to kick this knight away. So if he retreats the knight, this push is no longer on the table. That was my idea of kicking away the knight. Now the game continues. I was planning to get my queen against the king and then do this push. Even though the computer suggests that it was already possible when the knight was on the c5 square. So I prepared for that, and now I was expecting that he takes here with one of these, and as he took with the knight, this was also a mistake because now I can take the knight and then push. This is exactly what happened in the game. And now he had to sack the queen for the pawn actually. So because this pawn is pinned, he cannot take my rook. So he had to sack the queen for a pawn, or else he would get mated. So, and that's how the game went. Yeah, very interesting that this was winning right away. So even if it takes, I can come with my queen, and he had to block now. If everything he needs always to defend this square with the queen. I thought it would be simpler if I had my queen somewhere against this king. So this pawn is pinned, and this push is much stronger. That was the plan. This knight needs to move away from the square. So maybe I got lucky and my opponent didn't see this deadly push. Yeah. Okay. I think that will be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. and until next time.